Representative Srinivasan of the 31st District.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise in strong support of the bill as amended, on the amendment that we're speaking about today. And I do want to thank my colleague who brought out the bill and all the various legislators, their hard work, their cooperation to make sure that the needs of our municipalities, the needs of our towns were all met. And what we are doing here this afternoon into evening is what is right for the state of Connecticut. So I hope as the evening progresses and the debate on this very important bill continues, we will realize and see how the impact of this bill on every town, every municipality, the impact it will have, and hopefully it'll be the right and the positive impact. That has been the work of so many people. It's a perfect example of how democracy works. We have looked at our state, we have looked at the requirements of various municipalities, what municipality A needed, what municipality B needed, approached all of us, each and every one of us, through the elected officials, their voices here in the Assembly. And then, of course, we drafted the first draft, and then from the first draft came draft after draft after draft, which to me exemplifies a perfect system where we all are able to sit together as elected representatives, regardless of the fact of which side of the aisle we sit in, because our goal here is to make sure that the right thing is done for our state, right thing is done for our municipality. And the municipalities requested two important things, and both of those are met in this amendment. One, if the performance standards is not adequate, there should be due process. The due process should be quick, and so the compromise is never made as far as health is concerned of the services of the municipality. So that we have definitely met here in a very quick, rapid way, in a 5-day by which the application process has to be reviewed by DPH, and within 30 days an answer is given one way or another, answering very well to the request of our municipalities. And the other big request that our municipalities had was to have the authority to make the decision for their municipality. Every municipality runs every other aspect of the town's services, whether it be police, whether it be their fire department. And so when they make all those decisions, the right decisions for their town, the right decisions for the municipality, we heard loud and clear that how come only for this particular service we have to go through an old system that has been existing. It is time for us to revisit. And we definitely did that in this session, short as it is. We heard the public hearings, we got the report of the task force, and as we all know, the 5 recommendations of the task force, the 4 of them were unanimous, the 5th one, it was debatable, and in a bipartisan way, we looked at all the recommendations and were able to come up, what I feel, in my opinion, a very workable draft for our municipalities, for our state. Mr. Speaker, I want to thank the representative for all his hard work and for being so kind and generous with the way he answered all my questions. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.